everybody, JQ Crafty here with our week 25, might I remind you, of 27 of our scrapping organization. And now, like I said, I have said this in a bunch of videos. I haven't said it in the last few, I don't think, but remember, I'm not told by scrapbook.com to do this. I just wanted to kind of organize my space and wanted to show you guys what I was doing, maybe for tips and examples, and kind of just give you a taste of what scrapbook.com had for like a class for getting your space organized, because I really liked it. I did it a long time ago and I wanted to revisit it. Now, granted, next week I'm actually going to do my last video for this, because we're going to combine weeks 26 and 27, because week 27 is all about like the fun stuff. Like if you need to buy new furniture, if you need a trash can, like home, like wall decor, all that stuff. I have all that stuff kind of set, and I've kind of slowly put that stuff in my space. So I'm going to combine weeks 26 and 27 together. So next week will be the last week. I'll give you a look of what my my space looks like now compared to what it did before. And I'll link that video, and maybe I can steal a clip from it too. I'll have to figure that out. But I wanted to just show you what everything looks like now, and also point out that it's not going to look the prettiest. It's still also a playroom and whatever, so there's still chaos. But it's way more organized than it's ever been, and I'm still trying to figure out a few things, which is fine. But the basis of everything is way more organized. Plus, I'm going to kind of give a preview intro of, I'm going to do another kind of series after next week, starting in March, of getting some of my stash stuff busted and like making myself, and it's not going to be necessarily, it's going to be kind of like a kit, but not really, like, I don't know what to call it. So I'm going to use up things, like literally there's a bin on my desk, like I want to make a page and use as much of that stuff and limit myself to that stuff and whatever else in my stash I can find, but the main stuff has to be that, that kind of thing. So help me think of a name. If you can help me think of a name, and then next week I'll touch base more on it as I'm figuring it out as well, but that's what I'm thinking of. Anyway, I digress. Back to you. What's awesome about week 25 is actually all about staying organized, keeping goals, and making sure your space doesn't go awry again. And I think this is the most important step. So if you are in your crafting space, your scrapbooking space, creating space, whatever you have it, if you're in it regularly, you should also maintain it regularly. So that's the main thing from the class that I took away. And also I think the point was that. And I really, really like that. And I think that is a great, great thing to talk about and think about. Because if you're in the space regularly, you want to maintain it regularly. I'm going to give this a big old check mark. And then just give you kind of a overview of what they talk about. So, they want you to do things like put on your calendar once a month or once a week or however often you think, to just kind of declutter, go through what's on your desk and organize it, put it where it needs to go. Like, for example, like I have a random pile of sketches right here. I need to go put them back where I have all my sketches. I have this new collection that came in, and also having a room for knowing what to do with new stuff. I have my new Shimelle that came in that I need to put away. I've just been looking with it and kind of playing with it, but if I'm not going to make a page with it, I need to put it away. And then also they recommended too having almost bins or folders or something for like, this is in progress, this is new, so that when you get it, you can file it there, and then the day that you decide to do the things or go through and organize the things, then you go to those bins and go, okay, there's my new, there's my half done, there's my pages that are almost done, there's my pages that need touch-ups, whatever. So that's awesome. Also, album storage. I went through all my albums actually a few weekends ago, and I was just kind of putting pages in there, because I am someone, I don't like stacks of pages everywhere. I have a drawer of the ones I do that month, and I do my page share for the month, and then after that I literally put them away. So I was just kind of slapping them in, and they weren't in any order, and I realized I'm getting close to actually finishing my 2013 album. Yay! And that is a goal this year. I want to get that one done, and be on top of by the school year ending, making sure all the school like album stuff that I want to do for my son is all in the album for his kindergarten year, and then he's got preschool years I gotta put in there too. But if I can at least keep up with his kindergarten year and keep current, and then I have the summer to get caught up, as long as I can keep current on that one, I will be a very happy person. But goal is 2013 album, and then also to finish my wedding album, which also will be, I'll be doing that soon. Unfortunately, that one I get burnt out on though, because I'm trying to keep it kind of similar color scheme throughout the book. For the wedding pages, I might change it up. I haven't scrapbooked any of like a reception, and I could change it up and make that like different color scheme, but like all the wedding like professional pictures I'm trying to keep in the same color scheme. So I get a little burned out because I get annoyed of doing black, silver, purple, white, blah. So anyway, so this week's all about keeping yourself an organized plan and goals to like keep your space organized. So with that in mind, I'm going to leave this Chamel out, though, because... Actually, no. I'm going to put it away. I'm going to put it away. Because I thought about using it for one of the challenges this month, and I'm just not feeling it. So I gotta look at something else. So I'm going to put it in my Chamel drawer right now. I'm going to do that. And I'm going to write in my calendar, I think twice a month. I gotta write it in my planner. Twice a month, pick days to declutter space. Desk, floor, etc. And I'm hoping that as I use up those other stash items that I was just talking about, that'll help too. Okay, so I'm going to go tuck this away quick. I'll be right back because then I want to show you what I got from a recent order also from scrapbook.com. So once again, new items that need to be find a home for. So if you have not checked out scrapbook.com this month, they are doing a ton of freebies. They're doing February freebies or something along those lines. And so if you order, I want to say, is it $20 or more? $25 or more, you can put a code in and get a free Ranger ink. I don't know if that code is still happening, but I got Chip Sapphire, which I'm super excited about because I do not have this one. So that is fun. So I'll put that away. And then also you get a little mister, which I was super excited about because I have a giant squirt bottle and I hate like having to like bring it over on my space and try and squirt just this tiny little area that I want to mist. So I'm excited to have this. So you get a free little mister. So I'm excited to have that. So I will keep that right here. And I got the new trimmer, the We Are Memory Keepers trimmer. I've been wanting. I'm not going to get rid of my lovely Fiskars trimmer because I like to gut pages and this is going to work better for gutting. But I wanted a new trimmer and I saw this one coming out and I was super excited about it, and I got an extra blade just in case. I was super excited about it because it is kind of like, it's not a guillotine. Is it a rotary? Yeah. And I've heard so many people talk about how the rotary trimmers, the blades in general, are better. And this one comes with some fun, handy tools. Now I have a scoring board, but this comes with a scoring spot for it. So here, let's just check out the box. If you haven't heard of this new trimmer, and I love it because it looks pretty. It's a nice looking trimmer. It's a magnetic metal surface and it comes with this magnetic ruler that you can do angle cuts on. That was my biggest thing because like some other people, I struggle with cutting triangles and other things. So I'm super excited that you can do angle cuts on them. It's a self-sharpening blade, it says. There's a light bar that is right here. It folds in half for storage so I can keep it folded up. I don't have to have extended all the time, which is nice. Inches, and it breaks it down and has it written on there. Stylish retro modern design. And then it has built-in storage for the light box scoring tool. Where was the scoring? I think it's just this groove. You use it for scoring, I think. Yeah. So that's, you know, just easy scoring that you want to do if you don't need to get out the whole scoring board. Which maybe I'll get rid of mine. I don't know. 'Cause I don't use it that much. I usually use it to do 1 or 2 things. So this is the first time I'm opening this. I just got it the other day. Just came in the mail. It was on back order for a while. But I was in need of a trimmer because I love my Fiskars trimmer. And I have more blades for it, so I'm not giving up on it. And like I said, I like to do the gutting. So I'm going to need a trimmer like that anyway. But the wire in it, I think, is bending. And so it's not cutting as straight as I'd like. Ooh, this is sturdy, you guys. The next question was like, oh my gosh, is it going to fit on my space? And it does, just barely. And I have a little spot like right next to where I'm sitting underneath here that I can slide my Fiskars trimmer down, or I could even prop it up on my desk here. Maybe that's possible. But yeah, so this is the trimmer. So let's see, how does it work? Ooh, yep. And then you have this for scoring. I like this. Very nice. That is where this magnetic ruler is. This is the light bar, I'm guessing. I don't want to like rip it out. Is there like a special way to get it out? Ah! And then you just lock it in. Oh, this is the scoring tool. Yep, so this is like a good scoring spot. Nice. So you can cut things at 30-degree angles. Awesome. So, and what's awesome is this is, it does only say 12 inches. Well, how are you supposed to do a 12-inch paper? They still haven't figured that out yet, have they? All right, so this is how to change the blade. Fold, lift, and push down. Yep. That's it. To remove light bar, slide blade to top of trimmer. Lift trimmer at an angle. Gently push up and out on light bar until it's released. Oh, I think that's when it's in here, when it's locked in here. Yep, it's a rotary cut. Is this just gonna be, oh, there we go. I was like, I don't want to break it. I just got it. Do I need to put, does it not come with batteries? Light bar requires 4 AAA batteries and they slide in. It does not included. Come on, we are memory keepers, really. So this light bar then will attach. Let me just make sure these are down. Yeah. Okay, so it's sturdy, so it doesn't fold up on me. I like this already. It's nice. It's going to. There, cool. And then it lights up where you're cutting, so you can see if you have bad lighting. So if you're at like a crop, you know. Oh, that was my fingernail. So I gotta get lights in it yet, or batteries. Okay. Cool. Very nice. Yeah, it just slides in those notches. Very nice, very nice. But yeah, okay, let's cut a piece of paper real quick. Did you guys hear that? Look how crisp that is. Wow. All right, so if I wanted to do oh, this is the score line. Ah, it's on the roller. So if I wanted to do like a bunch of triangles, we're gonna say at 30 degrees. Now the question is, like, where do I line it up? Right there. Literally right at the edge. This is the closest it gets. I want to make an isosceles. I can't make an isosceles triangle equal parts if there we go. Actually, that helped. Nice. I think that's the best triangle I've ever cut. Because I got 2 of the sides angled, and then you just line it up, and very cool. Well, now this piece of paper is just used up. Scrap. We'll see. Maybe I can do something with it yet. This is in my bin to try. So there we go. That's the new trimmer. I got it. It's awesome. I like it. Yeah. Very cool. So then it makes this the 45-degree angle. I like that. That's awesome. And I'll keep you up to date on what I think about it. But so far, so good, right? Well, thanks for watching, guys. Like I said, mostly maintain, and we'll see you next week for the last one, okay? Bye.